All right. Blood Rose, you're the first person in this live, along with Nicholas, along with Vic, along with Sulfuric Acid, Robin, Fond Miss TX2 Edits, Miles. Everyone is like the Asher, hello, the Edits accounts. Thanks for doing that all the time, by the way. Kinsey, hello. Addy, hello. Maze, hello. LaRocha, hello. Axel, hello. Robin, the Hair Slam, thanks. Virus is hi. Ava, hello. 6 seconds left. What's up? TX6, Helen, Renee. Dude, Gorse has come to the UK. I'd love to help us blow up in the UK. Just keep telling people about us around there. And it is our plan end of this year. We're going to do a UK Europe tour. And then at the after our Europe tour, end of this year, next year, we're going to come back to Europe and play all the major festivals, which is pretty cool. And you heard it from me. Mace, how are you? I'm all right. What about you? Aspen says hi. Ace says hello. Grace, what's up? Hair is green. I know. The Asher, I'm all right. Everyone who's asking, thanks for checking in. I'm doing all right. Our clip went viral yesterday, which is crazy, everyone. Viral clip. Can I get a viral clip in the chat? It's because everyone's really mad about me saying trans rights, which blows my mind. It's like, I'd say half the comments, it actually got a lot of supportive people. Like, it's like 30,000 likes, which is like pretty good. A lot of people liked it. And are supportive, but there's a lot of people that like prove my point that like the U.S. is still very transphobic in general. Not everyone, of course, not everyone, but there's a good portion. It's the loud minority, I say, that is still transphobic, and it's like everyone's mad. Why are you saying trans rights? You're pissing people off. It's because those people need to be pissed off. I feel like I'm doing something good about it too. We're also raising money. It feels like we're doing the right thing. So, hello to Angel. What is a Cambo? You don't want to know what a Camboni is. Slipkill, I'm doing all right. Trans rights are human rights. I agree. And then it's always so annoying that people are like, why didn't you mention this? Why didn't you? Oh, I'm sorry. I just mentioned one thing. Well, you didn't mention blah, blah. Dude, shut the fuck up. Like, let people talk about one thing at a time. Anyways, the shower curtain. Why do you care so much about the shower curtain? Yo, Bill's here. Alex will tour Canada soon. Shark's Blood, thanks for the hype. Sal says hello. Are you going to dye the hair again? I shall. Addison says come to Nebraska. I think we are on this tour. Why are you coming? Morgan, hi. Bears says Cambush. We'll do a Camboni today. We'll do a Camboni. Jack, congrats on getting married. That's awesome. Can I check out your channel? I'll do my best. Aspen says, yo. Someone says, please, Timmy. Please never call me Timmy. 224 people, welcome to this live stream. I spend my live streams trying to respond to everybody I can. Like Thalium, or Thalium, thanks for the follow. Come to Tennessee, I'd love to. Sean Bean seen soon. NP says, hello. Why do you hate your name? Come to Tennessee. Levi, thanks for loving the music. What are you doing? Well, I'm playing with this sword right here, in case you were wondering. And then outside of that, I'm live right now. Alex says hello, tattoo tour. I mean, I feel like you guys have all seen it. We have the hand, and then the wrist, and then the inner arm, and the outer arm, and then it goes to the chest, neck, you know what I'm saying? But I still need some more. Put your freaky sword away. No. 253 people, welcome to my live stream. I spend my live streams responding to everybody. Ask anything, share anything. Is your piano still haunted? How about your piano? Is your piano Stray Kids fan? Thanks for the follow. Evan Thomas says, Evan, Lost Illusion, please unground me. Briley says hello. Get a back tat. How about you get a back tat? Sam and Colby says I need to go to school. Okay, Lexi, thanks for loving the new song. Come to Australia, I'd love to. Landon says chicken jockey. Yo, has anyone seen the Minecraft movie? You're a girl. Michaela says hello. Are you Sigma? I guess. You're having a baby. Jera, I'm so proud of you. That's exciting. Good for you having a child that makes you happy. Good for you. Skyla says hello. Keith, hello. Von Miss is going to see you tomorrow. Word. 310 people, welcome to my live stream. Yell anything, share anything, anyone to Flit and Jockey. We got it. I hate saying that. What is my opinion on Megadeth? Of course, I'm a fan. I'm more of a Metallica person, but I respect Megadeth. Yell! I am Steve. Dude, I can't stop doing the fucking memes from that. I'm a memer, as you guys know. I love stupid things, clearly. Most of my content is, not all of it, not most, but at least 30% of the content is ridiculously stupid. 336 people, welcome to this live stream, including my cam bushes. Those are absolute nonsense. But all right, 330 people, welcome to my live stream. I go live every day just to interact with the community that's given me this platform. I'm lucky to have people care. A lot of people don't understand TX2 as a character. I am Evan, and I'm here to answer questions as Evan. I'll answer every question. I'll try to respond to everybody I can. On top of that, I also... I'll answer any question, including controversial ones. I fear nothing. But what I do want to also know is who's new. Is this anyone's first time on a live stream? If this is your first time here, and it's like, hey, it's my first time live with you, and I'm gonna hang around, say new real quick, so I can see all the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X, like Ava, Maze, Kinsey, all my X's, including TX2 fan page, Slipkill, Nicholas, Hunter Oaks, you're new. Nemesis, welcome to my live stream. Funtime Foxy is also new, but Courtney and Animals and Raven, Ethan, TX2 fan, and Alex are all X's. Yuri, I feel like I've seen you before. But all my X's, welcome. Okay, so Caitlin's new, Darcy's new, a bunch of new people, bunch of X's as well. It's cool that you guys showed up. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna answer all of your questions, give advice, respond to controversial questions. Ooh, anything you want to know, I'll answer as Evan rather than TX2. You might have seen my content as TX2. But real quick, new people, just so you know, even while I'm yapping, I'm reading all the comments. New people, I'm curious, how did you find me? If you saw me on the FYP, right? FYP, I was just scrolling. If you know my music, say, hey, I know your music. If you've never heard my music, say, hey, I was just scrolling, I don't know your music. New people. If you're an X, drop a comment that says X so I can see all my X's. Wait, I already did. More importantly, X's. Have you heard the new teaser for They Will Not Erase Us? Are you coming on to the tour? What do you want to know? Ask everything. Well, don't ask yet because I'm going to save your questions for when I'm responding to everyone. But all right, I'm going to do a quick introduction for the new people. If you're new on this live stream, welcome. If you watching this live right now are a fan of rock bands, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, do any of those names sound familiar? Let me know if you like any of those bands and which bands you like. I'm mentally ill. Thank you for the follow. If you're a fan of rock music, yeah, I'm in a rock band called TX2, inspired by all those bands I just listed. That's why I named them. I grew up listening to those bands, and ever since I was a kid, I was like, mark my words, just like those bands, one day I'm going to tour the world and make a big difference. And I've spent every single day going live, posting, going viral constantly. We just went viral again last night. Like 400,000 views in a night. It's probably going to pass 1 million views in like 2 days, which is crazy. Point being, we're about to tour again with Ice Nine Kills. Someone says I still like Ice Nine Kills. Yo, we're about to go on another tour with Ice Nine Kills. We're about to play Warped Tour. Like us or not, man, we're part of the scene. If you want to say you found us early or you were on the right side of history, check out our music. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, anywhere you have music. Look up the letter T, the letter X, the number 2. New people, all right, will you give it a chance? Let me know if you will. Let me know if you have already. And most importantly, my goal has always been to be more than an artist. That's why I go live every day religiously. I want to build a movement and a community of people that take care of each other. Something I wish I had. Do nonprofits, fundraisers, and make a difference. On top of that, I feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid gatekeeping contest. I always see people so negative in the alternative scene, always tearing each other down. And I'm sick of the negativity. I feel like the alternative scene needs to be a safe space for people to dress how they want, express themselves, identify however they want, and just be able to feel safe. So the alternative scene has become toxic. I've decided I'm starting my own scene. That is the solution. And we have over 15,000 members, plus. That's only 15,000 in our Discord alone. That's where we meet online. If you want to be part of this scene, you like the idea of building something safe, we talk about mental health awareness all the time. What does that mean? If you don't talk about your mental health, you're going to bottle it up. It's going to eat you alive. You need to tell someone, especially if you feel low. I highly recommend a therapist. If you need a place to talk and be heard, I can prove to you right now you are not alone. In our Discord, we have venting channels. People will listen to you. You will be heard. We also have professional mental health resources, and you can make friends with like-minded people who want to build this movement out. You can get updates before anyone else hears. I always try to let the Discord know first. If you want to get updates, you want to follow this journey, if you want to make friends with people in the scene, to help us build out a scene, all of you are welcome to join the Discord. There's a bunch of people, 15,000 people there. It's always active. If you want to make friends in the Discord and help build out this movement, DM or direct message my Insta. My Insta is at TX2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to direct message me for a link, that's how you get it on my Insta only. Just Google search the X Movement or click the link in my file. I think you can find the Discord from there. Either way, Google search the X Movement TX2's Discord. You could join. Any new people I should look out for? Any of you like the idea of the scene that are like, hey, I'll help you build that? New people, let me know in the comments if you like that idea. Time to respond to everybody who's coming to a show on the tour. We're about to tour the U.S. A southern tour where we're playing Texas. That's right, Dallas. You better fucking show up for me. Dallas, we're playing Florida a bunch, Virginia, Ohio, Columbus, who's coming out to a show. Hello to Asher, see you in Toledo. What do you guys want to know? Favorite Disney villain? All right, I don't really know my favorite Disney villain off that bat. I don't really know. Oh, my favorite Disney villain is I forgot. Staying in California. Isis is hello. All right, ask anything. See you in Indianapolis. Gore, thanks for sharing the live stream. Poppy says, where are you? Daisy, thanks for sharing the live stream. Everyone who's here, ask anything, share anything. I'll respond to everybody I can. Is this Mr. Oh, it's Mr. Steely. Kinsley, thank you for the follow. Mortality, thanks for sharing the live stream. Say with TX2 Lover. This is Mr. Steely. Do I have advice for SH? I say this every single day. If any of you are struggling with that, please talk to someone, and most importantly, find a healthy coping mechanism. There's nothing good about hurting yourself. You're setting yourself back. If you think I'm cool, I take care of myself now. I used to struggle with that. So you're not alone, but guess what? I fixed it. I found a healthy coping mechanism. Every time I'm low, I write a song about it. Create art, create poetry. Make that your coping mechanism. If you have a passion, make that the way every time you feel low, cope with that. And then chase something, build something, be more than just a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, and I believe in you. And on top of that, I say this every day, I'm proud of you. I'm thankful for you, and I don't care what anyone says. What is the phrase of the movement? Everyone say it right now. Speaking of which, we have a song coming out with this name. Let's see who knows it. Entertain us? No. Now that you said that, I'm not going to do that. So Liam says hi. Quit looking at me like that. No, they will not erase us. Exactly. That is the phrase of the movement. Are you okay? Thanks to you and I'm all right. Say the phrase. All right, they will not erase us. Everyone who's saying it, I'll answer some. I see a controversial question or two, I will. To everyone who's saying it, there's a reason we have a phrase in this movement, they will not erase us. It doesn't matter what anyone says about you. It doesn't matter what laws the government says about gender, whatever it is. However you identify, whoever you are, only you know that, and it doesn't matter what anyone else says. You will get hate for existing. People will have a problem with you no matter who you are. But I promise it doesn't fucking matter. I'm living proof. It doesn't matter how much you hate me. You keep making me go viral. I'm going to stay around, get bigger, and take over. And we will take over, which means we need you here. You are important. This world needs you here. And especially if you've been part of this movement, you have to see the payoff. This is going to take at least 10 years for TX2 to be playing stadiums. And you better be there with us the whole way. I'm trusting in you, all right? You better. That's why you said it. All right. Nova says, I agree. All right, let's ask you. Oh, someone says, why don't you do a Trump diss track? Here's some. Let's get some. I said I fear nothing. I'm not going to ask like I didn't see it. Okay. Why don't I do a Trump diss track? There's like 10 million songs that are like, F Donald Trump. There's like a bunch of them. It's like to the point where it's like a cliche where I don't feel like I'd be making a difference with it. I don't feel like I'm spreading awareness about an issue that not enough people are talking about because most people either have made up their minds on that or it's like or it's like an overplayed thing where it's like dude, I think G-Eazy even has a Donald Trump diss track. Which like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't feel like I'd be making a difference. I could say that, you know how I feel, fuck Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? No one cares though. It's like, but the reason another reason I feel like I focus on the trans community a lot too, besides the fact that I'm part of the LGBT, is I feel like there actually is not a lot of people, especially people who look like me, cis looking men, right? I don't see many talking about trans rights. And that is why I want to specifically focus on that, because it feels like I could make a difference with that, especially because specifically saying that seems to piss off all the transphobic people who are raising awareness for this by engaging in everything they're doing and then also proving my point. So does that make sense? Yo, your birthday's Wednesday. I hope you have a great birthday. Chicken Little, thanks for the follow. Cosplay as Mario. I don't know why Mario. Do I have gifts, ideas for Ethan? Which Ethan are you referring to? Do something funny. Wow, I looked at myself for a second and I looked absolutely stupid. Proud of you. Thanks, CF1. Hi to Adriana, say my band name. You didn't give me your band name. You said just say it. How, Mama Mia, more box. No more box promos. Little did you know that was funny. Good. Speak French. What do you want to know? What do I know about Therians? I really don't know much. Lauren Carnes says hi. No more. Hash brown vibe. Hash brown vibe. Hash brown vibe. Hash brown vibe. Hello to Bailey. Is that a fish behind you? Fuck no, it's not a fish. I don't know fish. Can I get a no fish in the chat? Hair matches your eyes. Does it now? It kind of feels like it's greenish. Curious is dance. Oh, good. No dancing for you. Now I'm going to sit completely... As a matter of fact, I know what you people hate more than anything. I'm going to start rocking on this chair throughout this live. When's the lip piercing coming? I don't know. I want to, but I'm afraid it'll like add a lisp or something to my voice in a way that affects my singing. Oh yeah, you guys don't like the rocking. Get used to it. Grr, poser. Oh, you got me. Stop. No. Evan, stop. I think I broke something. Yes, fish. Spewing guts. Anxiety, stop. Asher, don't broke your chair. Don't broke your chair. Maybe I will. What do you want to know? Ask anything, share anything, yell anything, gift ideas for tour. Are you the 5'4" guy? I sure am. We're doing I think TX Tuesday we're going to play a booklet game thing. I broke your hand hitting a wall. I hope you're okay. Break the chair. I don't know about that. You give me nightmares. Good. I hope I give you nightmares. I hope you hear this voice and you sleep. All right, everyone. TX2 is the name. Be less entertaining. I had a funny idea for something I should do that'd be like crazy, but what if I was like, if I go right up against the camera right now? Oh, gross. Okay, but what if I go like... Alright, anyways, was that funny? Everyone, no, please stop. Alright, I'll stop. Okay. Well, everyone, TX2 is the name. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere you have music if you want to check out our music. I'll be live on YouTube where I'll do a Cambush and maybe even a Camboni if everyone chants it in the live stream. Camboni. But TX2, check out the music. If you want to be in the Discord, DM my IG at TX2official, ask for a link. And on YouTube, I'll do a Cambush and we'll see if a Camboni happens. So I'll see you guys on YouTube. TX2official is my YouTube channel. If you want to join, great. If you don't want to join this live stream, it's all right. I'll just